nothing more therapeutic than spending the day at a comic shop and going through as many back issue bins as you want to, with nowhere to be and nothing else to do. So that's what I did today. Got home yesterday and it was a day off. Went to the dentist, got out, and the comic shop was not even a half a mile away, and I spent a couple hours there. What did I find? Well, you're about to find out. So if you stick around, you can enjoy this glory.
Watch Nighttiger Comics!
Tiger Comics!
Tiger Comics!
Nighttiger Comics! Nighttiger Comics! What? Comics?
Yeah!
Okay, so what did I get? So I went to the big comic shop looking for a certain key. I did find it. I actually found another one at another shop after I left there. What is that key? You're going to see. I got it in here, but I got Batman on my pole. So I picked up this copy from my big shop, but I have it on a pole at another shop. And this is on number 107 from April of this year. It has the first appearance of the Gardener, first appearance of Instigator, which is a martial arts terrorist, first appearance of Madame Midas, which is the richest woman on the earth, first appearance of Kid Kawaii, robot mercenary, first appearance of Brainstorm, telekinetic, first appearance of Razorline, a monster alien. I believe all these first appearances are in the Ghostmaker storyline in the back. So, if you like Batman, I have to tell you, Tynion's doing a great job on this title. I'm loving it. And that's saying a lot for a modern comic book. Because most of the stuff out there is crap. That Ha-Ha series, that is so bad. I feel I wasted my money on issues 1 and 2. So, was walking around, and on the end of the aisle, he had a small short box on a cart with a bunch of Bronze Age books. And I actually left quite a few. I should go back and get them. And they were like $1 or $2. This was $1. Number 175. This is a Paul Smith cover. And this is the marriage between Cyclops and Madame Pryor. But what I love about this, Paul Smith, I have to really believe Paul Smith was trying to imitate Cochran and Byrne on this cover. This Wolverine here, right here, looks so much like John Byrne. And I grew up on Byrne. Byrne is he was the first artist that I noticed when I started buying comics. He was doing Fantastic Four, and I was just blown away by his art, and I picked up every one of his run off the newsstand. So even this right here, now either Byrne did some layouts on this, or finishes, or something, but Paul Smith is credited with this cover, but I'm telling you, this looks like a John Byrne cover. It could be, and Cochran is very similar to Byrne's art. Really nice mint copy for $1. X-Men 175. What is this, 1983? Yeah. So, picked up a second copy of this. You can't walk away from this kind of dollar stuff. First time that Spider-Man meets the Guardians of the Galaxy, the original team that I love better, with Starhawk, Martinex, Nikki. I think I have an adverse because love for this group, because Nikki was my first love from high school. But it also has, what's his name, Vance Astro in it. What's his name, 12? Jupiter, something dude, I forget. And then Yondu, man. Yondu is the coolest. So this is from 1979, number 86 from October. It's a Bob McLeod cover. I got to meet Bob McLeod. One of the few artists that I met. I'm not a big person that cares about meeting artists or getting signatures at cons. All the cons I've ever gone to, my main focus was find comics, the cheapest you can, the best you can. And I didn't have time to meet people. But my mistake was, and really not a mistake, was bringing my wife, because she made me meet everybody at every panel. So this is, who does this cover? An Al Ingram. Garcia? I don't know. So this is the death of Satana. I told myself I was going to get that right the first time. Number 81 from May 1979. Another dollar book. These are really good shape too. I think the lowest probably is the 7.5. So that's the death of Satana in here. And this looks like another burn drawing right there. Anyways, I have burn on the mind. My mind's being burned. I'm a burnout. All right, so this is number 74, October. I might show this panel inside or in the video, but it has a two-page spread with Stan Lee on stage on Saturday Night Live. He's the guest. So if you can find this one, first appearance in comics: Dan Aykroyd, John Belushi, Jane Curtin, Garrett Morris, Bill Murray, Lorraine Newman, Gilda Radner, plus Lorne Michaels and Stan Lee as himself. So this is from 1978. If you are familiar, this is the original cast from Saturday Night Live. And this is number 74 from October. Really cool issue. I've read this before. I've owned this many times. Just one of those really cult favorite books from collectors. That's supposed to be John Belushi. Does not look like John Belushi at all. That looks like Dan Aykroyd. Kind of looks like Bill Murray. Kind of looks like Jane Curtin. Kind of looks like Lorraine Newman. Doesn't look like Garrett Morris. And who the heck is that right there? Is that Lorne Michaels? Probably. This is a really cool issue. I was sharing that with someone, especially that Stan Lee 2-page spread. Another Daughters of the Dragon, number 64, 1977. This has the first interracial kiss by two Marvel comic heroes. So it's Misty Knight and Iron Fist. This is a John Byrne cover, and it's the Daughters of the Dragon. So this thing has like so much going for it. Number 64, December 1977. How old was I back then? I was 9 years old when this came out. So kind of a cool minor key for $1. Who's turning this stuff down? I'm not. I'm lucky I stopped and looked in that short box. So this next one was $2. First appearance of Arsenal. Who does that cover? I can't even tell. Looks like John Romita. They're definitely trying to mimic Jack Kirby right there. So it's first person of Arsenal. I remember him showing up in one of the annuals by the Avengers. So this is number 114, September 1978. Really nice looking book for $2. Always loved Yellow Jacket. I think he's one of the coolest looking superheroes. And I actually made my own superhero up that looks similar to him called Beehive when I was a kid. And then this one second, I have this already, but this is the first appearance of the Crimson Dynamo. The heck, I'm tongue-tied today. First appearance of Crimson Dynamo, number 5. And first appearance of this dude right here, Vanguard. It's a Byrne and Austin cover. And I think she's Black Star. Yeah, Dark Star, sorry. That's number 109. I remember Dave, Mr. Miracle, showing this book in one of his key videos. And I was like, man, I got to find that. And then I looked and I realized I already had it. So pretty cool. Yeah, there's a reason why this is up here. So hold your horses. Don't step out of line or I'll smack you around. I don't know where I got this book. High grade. Got it for $1. I think 20 years ago at a shop that closed. Picked this one up for $1 at the Ocala Comic Con. When I was walking out, just done, I was disappointed, didn't find nothing. There was one dealer had a box in the back with books for $1, and they were all high grade. A lot of them were the Wonder Woman run from the 80s, the mid 80s, in the early mid 80s, something like that, around the Gene Colan and right before that, and this book. And I wanted this book. Bruner cover, so cool. So My LCS owner he had this on the wall, and I'm like, I was at the big store. I went to this is the little shop. I went to the little shop, and he had this on the wall for $10. I'm like, what is that? I said, I saw a bunch of them. I thought it was a key, but then I'm like, sometimes I think I'm just crazy that I see keys everywhere I look. He's like, oh, that's the first black suit. Zack Snyder revealed a clip of it. It's going to be in the upcoming director's cut of Superman. So he said, I've already bought from his sale 100 of these for $25 and sold them all on eBay for $10 each. So I'm like, what? I said, he has a bunch of these. He said, well, you better go back and get them. So this was my second trip back to that store. So I went back and got not one. Here we go. Mercer not watching too many videos. Not two. And not three. And not four. And not five. And not six. Oh, this is also the resurrection of Superman from after he got killed by Doomsday. And not seven. And not eight. But I got 9 of these bad boys. So I think I'm going to open up my eBay store. I haven't sold anything on eBay in quite a while, but shoot, if I can make $90 off this, it was worth it. So this is the resurrection of Superman, the first black suit that regenerates him after he comes back from the dead to give him strength and build up. And then, like I said, in July of last year, Zack Snyder revealed a clip with the black suit at the Justice Con. So there you go. Got 9 of them babies. Not one, not two. So these are like 9.0s, maybe some 8.5s in here. I left 2 8.0s there. So they're still at that shop if you want to go get them. All right, moving on. So this was the second trip back to that shop. So at the first trip, those are the ones in the beginning. I did find this for $6. Now it's not a high. It is high. It's not near mint. It is about, I would say, somewhere in the 7.0 range. It's got some stains right there, and that writing. This is First Blood Sport. Shout out to Steve Codwell at I Love Disney and Comics here on YouTube. Please check him out, guys. He has some great hauls. Find some great stuff. He's a big Marvel fan. He's dabbling in Golden Age a little bit. But he showed this to me, and he said this book is, I think, was it $25 book right now? And on the rise. So I guess he's appearing in the Suicide Squad #2. And he's going to be one of the main antagonists. And then, what is it? Idris. What is the guy's name? Elba is already confirmed to play this character. So you better jump on this one. And I'm not a specker, but you guys are turning me into one with all these damn videos and all these keys and the market and the way it is. I can't take it. Urgh. So this was $6. I'm sure it'll pay off. But not one. But I found another near mint copy for $1. So you find the near mint one for $1. You find the piece of crap one, 7.0, for $6. Go figure. But not two. Another one. This is probably a 9.0 copy I got from the small shop for $10. And you can see the difference. This one is just white, bone white. Man, I was hoping to find a newsstand on this. It's John Byrne cover. Of course, he did the beginning of this run and retooled Superman, kind of tooled him down a little bit, made him more human and less strong. So got 3 of those. Bloodsport, first appearance. Suicide Squad 2, it's already been confirmed. There's no guessing on this one. So the next ones are from the small. Wait, nope, sorry. Oh, one more from the big shop. So I found this. Actually, found two. Look at this. Hold on. Give me some time here. Look at that. Now, what is this? I saw that and I'm like, what is that? Now look. It's a DC logo universe or DC universe logo or something like that. I don't know. It has that logo right there. And it says DC Universe. That is clearly an homage cover. Now this character here, which appears from, I think, 1996, actually took his armor, his tech, and became the new Bloodsport. And she's female. And you know how these things are going today. Female characters. And her name is Demolita. So I'm guessing that means demolish in Spanish or something like that. I don't know. Demolisher. Maybe it means blood sport in Spanish. My Spanish is not that good and my wife is Hispanic. Go figure. This book's a little bit dirty. There was another one there that was really yellowed out. I almost bought it, but I thought, I'll just grab the DC logo. Really cool story to tell for the vid. And yeah, so there you go. That was not even on the radar. That's not even on Key. Oh, yes, it is on Key Collector app. All right. So now, a few more left. The small shop. No, sorry. Man, I got these all mixed up again. Okay, we're going to do the small shop. So, where was I, peeps? This was from the small shop. And these next two are also from the small shop. And one of those Batmans. So, got this. Been looking for this for a while. And I just didn't want to pay the money people were asking for this. I think it goes for like $12-15, something like that. I don't know. This is the fifth race between Flash and Superman. And this is the first time that the Flash is Wally West. Now, this is also a newsstand. And this is from 1990. So this book was $5. So it's like a $12 to $15 book, I'm guessing, with the newsstand and all that going on. And it's really nice, high-grade copy. So that's $5. I finally got this. Is that a... Who does this cover? It says Dan and Brett, a la Carmen and Murphy. And then I got this from him. He just picked this up. This was $10. I already have it, but I won't mind taking another one. You never know what's going to happen. This is a popular character among collectors. And Mike Grell's greatest creation, as far as I'm concerned. First appearance of Dawnstar, Superboy, and the Legion of Superheroes, number 226, April 1977. Yep. And she's from the planet Starhaven, which was colonized by abducted American Indians. Not the greatest Dawnstar cover. Who is that does that one? Is it Mike Turner? I forget. But not the greatest. Mike Grell is just not one of my favorite artists. In my opinion, he's really not that good. He's a great storyteller, but his art is just like okay. But it is a cool cover. I like it. It almost reminds me of Steve Ditko for some reason. I don't know why. So his first appearance of Dawnstar by Mike Grell. And then, so the last four are from the shop. This is a Swamp Thing number 67. This has a 6-page special preview of Hellblazers number 1 issue. So his first ongoing series appears in here. And Swamp Thing is always a great read. The second series, the first series and the second. The first one gets really bad at the end, but this one is really good for a long time, and Alan Moore really steps it up later on in the series. Now you can see why. I have this. Oh, and this one. So that's number 67 from December 87. This one here is Number 47 from April 86. As you can see, it's written by Alan Moore. This is the first appearance of the Parliament of Trees, which are elementals just like the Swamp Thing. But not only that, there's an uncredited appearance of the Man Thing in this issue. Can you believe that? That's so cool. These were $2 each one of these Swamp Things I'm going to show you. So there you go. This has Man Thing in it. Did I say that already? And then the last two, I don't know which one I like more. No, I paid a little more for these. I think I paid $7 for this. Number 1 of the second ongoing series. Because you demanded it, the triumphant return of Comicdom's award-winning epic of adventure and suspense. I did buy this when it came on the newsstand back in the 80s. And I already have a copy, but I'll never pass up a nice copy for less than $10. Really beautiful. And that's a Yates cover. He did some really good covers. And the origin is retold in here. So last book, and this is cool. I didn't even know this existed. I'll never say never, but I doubt if I'll ever be able to own a copy of House of Secrets 92, which this is the homage to, which is the first appearance of Swamp Thing. This, again, has the origin retold in it. And this is number 33 from February 1985. But that is just a really cool cover. I love it. So I picked that up for $8, I believe. And, you know, sometimes I feel funny paying $8 for a book like this, but not this one. That is a striking cover. Now, I forget, that is the wife of somebody, of one of the writers or something like that, that posed, or that was inspired to do that drawing for. Was it, oh, I don't remember. I know you guys will tell me. Ranger Sly or Metarog, somebody knows, but that is a picture of one of the wives of the writers or artists. And so I can't stop staring at that. It's a nice big copy, high grade. That would look really nice slabbed. Once I read it, and I'm not a slabber. I don't even know why I'm thinking about that, but man, that really, and with these three, that looks so good. I love that cover. I would love to own House of Secrets 92. Maybe one day I'll mortgage the house or something. Who knows? So that's all I got. I mean, what did I spend? I spent like $61. Now I did get a box too. So more than I wanted to spend, but I think it was all worth it. It was a lot of fun. I had a lot of fun today. Just came home and felt very satisfied with the haul. Nothing huge, but it was just, like I said, it's therapeutic just going through the back issue bins. And now I don't want to quit doing a haul. This is the last haul I got. I got a Golden Age one coming, and it's going to be really good. I actually have some Golden Age books I haven't shown yet, and so I'm just waiting for some more to show up in the mail, and hopefully they won't get lost. But guys, thanks for hanging out here at the lair, at Nighttiger's lair, just looking at some eye candy and all these addictive images. And it's late at night, and I'm just going to go play some Red Dead Redemption 2. So guys, y'all have a good night. Put out some hauls. Just put out some regular hauls. I love watching just regular comic book hauls. All right, guys and girls, y'all have a great night.